So, guys, reflecting upon 2019, my first year on YouTube, I can say honestly that it's had some tough times. I've had some growing pains, but it's been awesome, guys. I've caught some awesome fish catches on film, and it has been amazing, guys. I have really enjoyed this year. I've probably fished as much as I ever have, and it was great. I really enjoyed my time, and I'm thankful for all my subscribers. So this is for you guys, and I wanted to do a top 10 fish catches because I really felt like I wanted to kind of put this year into perspective a little bit and put this together. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So it was early in the spring, and I just was having trouble catching them until I switched to a square bill crankbait, a blue and chartreuse square bill crankbait, and that is a great bait for early spring for bass. And as the day went on, I'd caught a nice one, but I'd really struggled. And as the day went on, I hooked up onto this one that I thought was really big. And it's really funny because a lot of times I over exaggerate my catch. And this was one instance of it, but this was still a really nice bass. And really looking back on it, my reaction was pretty priceless. There he is. That's gotta be. Oh yeah, dude, that's a good one. Woohoo! Dude, I got a big one on. I got a big one on, guys. Whew, nice. Got him in the net. And on the square bill, they've been really biting the square bill really good today. And they're starting to come shallow, so that's a really good sign. So number nine. Number nine for me was the big crappie. Early in the year, I went out fishing for some crappie, and it was in a kayak. And this is probably one of my most viewed fishing videos on YouTube. And I posted it to the Ross Barnett Spillway group, and it just blew up, which was really cool to see. And I'm sure a lot of people were really curious about kayak fishing for crappie. And this was really, honestly, guys, my first time to crappie fish in a kayak. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And, I was catching some really nice ones, but this one right here was a super memorable catch just because it was the first time that I caught crappie from kayak. So my reaction to this is crazy too. There he is. That feels like a really good one, guys. That feels like even better than the one I had. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. That's a good one, guys. Woohoo! Yeah. Woo, look at that slab, guys. Number 8 for me was another pre-spawn bass, as was number 10. But this was a little bit later on in the year, and the fishing had gotten a little bit better, and they were starting to get up real shallow and bite really well on the rattle trap. And I had been slaying them on the rattle trap, but then I come into this cove on my way out. I was about to leave, and I was coming in this cove, and I threw the rattle trap in, and this was unbelievable. I was so surprised as to how quickly this fish turned on me and came right up next to the boat, a big splash, and you know, once again, my reaction was priceless here.
Dude, he hammered it. That might be a really good one. Dude, this might be a really good one. Oh, yeah, I think so. He hammered it. Oh, man. Oh, 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 stay on. Oh, got him. I've been feeding on crawfish, I think.
So 7 and up for me is mostly redfish. You know, guys, redfish are so amazing, and they have a unique personality about them, and I've been learning about them for the last 2 years, and it's been very worthwhile. They pull so hard. You guys just don't hardly see that in the videos a lot of times, you know, unless you're right there, you know, pulling on the fish yourself. But this marsh fish, for me, was super important because, and it's one of my favorites because really what it did for me is I learned a lot from this fish. You know, we all get fish from time to time that we learn a lot from, and this was one of them. This was an excellent catch because I had braved the wind. I took a calculated risk and I went a mile into the wind so that I could try to find these fish. And because the fish weren't biting in the north, so I had to go south into a heavy south wind, pre-front wind, and boy, it was brutal. But you know what? It was the reward of me, you know, taking the risk, taking that calculated risk, and going down and finding those fish, finding that redfish. Man, that was one of my favorite catches this year for sure. Because of that, because I learned so much from it.
Got a big red on, guys. Got a big red on. Saw him hitting out here on the voodoo shrimp. This might need a net if I can get to it. Come on. That's a big red, guys. Big red. Beautiful red. Beautiful red. He took it and just ran with it, man. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Man. Like I said before, guys, this is why it pays to sometimes make the run south. Woo, baby, what a beautiful red. Oh my goodness. All right, let's lay her on the board here. We got 23 and quarter. Ready to go. Go. Yes.
So number 6, I call this the twofer video. This clip right here was one of the most awesome clips that I caught, you know, during the year. This was a group of redfish that were incredibly shallow. I'm talking about inches of water. And I threw into one, and I caught one, and then I saw another one. But I'll never forget what happened next.
There's a red right there. Just turn it on it. No, there he's swimming along with the mullet. There he is. Yes! Yes! He was swimming along with the mullet. I hope I'm recording. Yes! Oh man, look at all the reds. Look at all the reds. There's one red right there. Oh man. There's another one right there. Another one right there. Got him! No! Dang it, that would have been a twofer. That would have been a twofer had I just let him have it. Oh man. Good times. So number 5. This is another sight casting red. And I gotta be honest with you, this was one of the first sight casting red I had ever caught on film, or in general for that matter. You know, sight casting is really difficult, and you have to throw it pretty far in front of them if they're cruising. And I remember I just had the right cast, and I thought I saw just one, but there were 2. And the second one, the one I wasn't even looking at in the beginning, bit my lure. It was just an amazing catch. And even though it was a smaller red, it doesn't have to be a big fish to make a catch memorable to me. And like I said, this was one of my first sight casting reds that I ever caught on video. I had looked at hundreds of people on YouTube, and I had dreamed about this. I mean, I dreamed about sight casting redfish and seeing them and then pitching my bait and seeing them eat it. And gosh, I've always wanted to do that, but I never had the opportunity. And this is why this one's number 5. Oh, there's a red right there. Oh, there's a red right there. There's a red right there. There's 2 reds right there. Got it! Yes! Dude! Oh man, that's so much fun. Them eats though, like Rex Del Rey says, them eats, baby. Them eats. Whoa, whoa, where you going? All right, that was cool. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Got him on the bugs jig, man. Oh, he hit it as soon as he saw it, too. Got him on the bugs, man. 2nd generation curl tail. Oh, yeah. It's just like a fly. That's a good one, man. Oh, my goodness. Look at that blue tail. That is cool. That's a cool thumbnail shot too. Yes. All right. Whew. That's cool, man. Them eats, man. Them eats. Them eats, man. Them eats, man. They are so fun to catch, man. So much fun to catch. GoPro, stop recording. So, not all fish catches have to be a success for it to be memorable. This is probably one of my top fails, and this got a lot of funny reactions in the comment sections when I posted this video. This was my marsh yak fishing video, and I had some fails in this video, and this one was awesome and memorable because to me it was an amazing fail. It was so funny. I didn't know how to contain myself over this one. So let's take a look. There he is. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Yes! Yes! Oh no, no, no! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh. I thought I had him. He had other plans. Wow. I thought for sure I had that fish in the net. Wow. I hope I'm rolling. I hope I'm rolling. I am rolling.
So number 3 for me. We're in the top 3, guys. So if you've stayed this long, I really appreciate you guys watching. So number 3 for me was the awesome topwater redfish. And I posted this in the summer when me and my folks were on vacation at Dolphin Island. And this was a memorable fish to me, one of the top, because of just, even though it was hard to see, even though it was in the dark, it was amazing topwater blow up. It was one of my favorite. I thought I had a huge trout on, but as you can see in the video, I was really surprised.
Good gosh. That's a big trout. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh my goodness, no, that's not a trout. I think that's a red. Yeah, it's a red. That's a nice red. Look at it, look at the one following it. I think I can lift him up. This is like a, I don't know, a couple pound red. Woo! I'm gonna lift this baby up. Oh! On the dock. Boom! Red on top water. First red on top water I've ever caught. First slot I've caught on top water. Boom! Boom, baby. Boom. Dude, there was like 3 of them. There was like 3 of these guys. First red on top water, man. Dog. He is 24 and 24 3/4. Beautiful red though, guys, for sure. Yes, indeed.
Number 2 for me, without question, had to be the alligator hunt. That was pretty much that 10-foot alligator. When I first saw it, when I first saw the jaw of it come up, when Steve was lifting it up, it was amazing, guys. I don't know what to say about all that. From the killing of it to the cleaning of it, getting all of the meat off of it. I mean, it was just an amazing experience and something that I'll never forget, especially in a kayak. And there's a lot of things that I learned about gator fishing from a kayak, from those guys at Two Hooks fishing team. So this is for sure number 2 for me. Number 1, hands down, has to be my first redfish video that I ever did, the Mississippi Marsh redfish hunt. This video to me started it all, and I have to include this in number 1. I mean, obviously the gator kill had to be number 2, but this one had to be number 1 because I just remember and recall the excitement of catching that first fish that I've ever caught on an action camera. And I just thought that was so cool, and it inspired me to continue on this journey that I have now.
Oh, I hope I got this on video. This is a huge fish. Oh my gosh. Huge red. I hope I got this on video, man. Oh my goodness, what a slot. I gotta ease up on him. I'll strip this hook out. Just giving up, isn't he? Yeah, I hope I got that on video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that red. Sweet. Hope I got that on video. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Woo, baby.
So guys, thank you so much for watching my top 10 fish catches of 2019. Like I said in the intro, it's been a great year. It's been a great year of fishing, and I look forward to what 2020 has in store. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. If you're watching this, and if you're a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber and you really enjoyed these fish catches and you really enjoy my channel, please subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and also like this video and help me out. Thanks, guys.